Welcome to Blind Bourbon and Whiskey Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsay, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new bourbons.
New segment today. We found a couple stores that have a ton of old bourbons and whiskeys on the shelf. Stuff that's been discontinued in like 2012. Bunch of bottles from 2013, Michter's and High West. Some that aren't even made anymore. We found a Wathins from 98. We can get up to 4 of these bottles if we want. I got this bottle a little cheaper. I talked them down. It has a lot of cork in it. So we are going to open this one up. A little nervous.
This is our new segment, Corkin Dusties.
Corkin Dusties.
So, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background on the company. They are still making bourbons and whiskeys today. They are Texas-based, and it is called Yellow Rose. Yellow Rose is been established since 2010 and started putting whiskey out in 2012. They're named their company after Emily West Morgan, known as the Yellow Rose. The legend tells it that in 1836 she seduced the Mexican president, Santa Anna, and it helped the Texas General Sam Houston in storming the Mexicans in the 1836 Battle of San Jacinto.
Okay.
I slaughtered that, but that's okay. So they named it after her. She was known as the legendary Yellow Rose.
So it's got a story behind it. It's pretty cool.
It's interesting. So they also named it partially after the cowboy weapon, double barrel shotgun. And the quote that they have with it is that while the first barrel may be the target, the second barrel provides the necessary finish.
Okay.
And that is quoting to the double barrel aspect of it, where it is barreled in American white oak barrels and then transferred to Cabernet Sauvignon wine barrels. Sauvignon.
I don't know.
We are not wine people.
I know Cabernet.
I know Cabernet. We got that one going.
So this is a wine barrel finished bourbon.
It is sourced, however.
Yep, this one is
This
sourced.
one was sourced, and it is 86 proof.
I think they sourced it, aged it for a couple of years for them, and then aged it for a little bit in wine barrels.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have a lot of fruit, some spicy characters.
A lot of people said like bananas, peaches, very
I saw
fruity.
berries, spicy.
Yeah.
I can't remember what else.
A
couple odd qualities. Not very many good reviews on this back in the day.
I know.
A lot of fan reviews weren't good, but a couple of the more expert reviews I saw were actually not bad. And they did win a double gold from the San Francisco Spirits competition in 2014.
So they got to have something going on for them.
So yeah, double gold they don't hand out. They do hand out a lot of medals, but double gold's like their best of the best, which kind of surprises me on this one.
I feel like in 2014 there was probably some better stuff out there, but
I was looking through the list, and some places I wouldn't think would get medals got medals. So, but it is like the biggest competition, so it's got to have some credibility. This is from 2013, from what we can tell. We found some reviews from 2013.
yeah, I actually emailed their director, and he said that we were lucky because he's been with the company for a few years, and they have not made this while he's been there.
I thought it was a girl.
It's Taylor.
Oh,
It could be a boy or a girl. I don't know. I guess. So, Taylor, if you're a girl, I'm sorry. But they
That's
just
a nice
said,
quote.
yeah, they just said, how special that is because they've worked there for the company and they've never gotten to try it. So, to enjoy it and try it and let them know what you thought. So that was kind of interesting, but this specific one is not made anymore. So It's pretty cool.
So this bottle does have cork problems. I probably shouldn't have bought it, but the other 3 bottles that we know where it is, they're $55. And I talked them down to 40 on this one. 40 looks like it was the price it was back in the day.
It was supposed to be an MSRP of $40.
So I don't know. We're gonna strain it with a coffee filter, and we're gonna try it out. I'm nervous. This is batch 1. I don't know if they did any other batches.
See, John and I are pretty sure because all of the ones at the other store that we found are batch 1. And we're pretty sure that like a rep, we were talking about this yesterday, that like a rep probably came here with a couple cases and just kind of passed them out to some of the local liquor stores.
Yeah.
Because for them to all be batch 1, and I'm pretty sure they're sequential and numbers are real close, I have a feeling that might be.
Yeah,
So
I don't know if they did any other batches.
I
They
don't know if
might
they
have.
did
We
either.
could be wrong.
all
I
the
couldn't
reviews that
see
I saw
anything.
were from batch 1, so maybe
Didn't
they
get the
only did
best
one.
reviews, so they probably just a one and done type of thing.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Bad cork. Let's see if we get a pop. No pop. And
Synthetic.
It's a synthetic cork. So it is
So what's
not,
in the whiskey?
So it is not cork taint. So that makes me feel a little better, I think.
But what is this then?
So sometimes if you store at colder temperatures, some solids and oils separate. So this probably won't be as bad, but I would still like to strain it. I'm not gonna chew my whiskey.
Kentucky Jew?
I'm not gonna literally Kentucky chew my bourbon.
Okay, well, let's see how
Wow,
this
I
goes.
really thought that would be cork. I suddenly don't feel so bad about paying $40 for it now. So
Well, this is going to be a process.
whiskey don't mold, does it?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Maybe
It
we should have
smells good.
strained it while we were talking the whole time. It doesn't smell bad at all.
Okay, so this is our process. This is what we're going. But as you can see, I've literally poured probably 2 ounces in here, and it's taken a little bit.
That's not even 2 ounces.
So we're going to pause for a minute, guys, and strain the rest of this. We'll be back. 3 hours later.
Man, we could have watched a movie in that time.
For real, it like literally, I'm pretty sure I turned it off at 10 o'clock, so that took us 22 minutes.
So we just filtered it through a coffee filter, and we got all the solids out, and we got some dark specks. So I don't think this was a filtered whiskey, and I definitely don't think it was non-chill filtered because all them
It's got a lot of
solids.
stuff in it.
There's definitely some barrel char in it though. We got some chunks. I'm actually kind of surprised.
I'm just gonna move right on to this. 'Cause
Yeah. Are we gonna
I'm
rate it,
excited.
or are we just gonna talk about it? They could give us a little bit better of a cork pop. Jeez,
I know that
they can
would be
give us
nice.
nothing.
I mean, to be fair, it is old. Okay, so I think we should just go through it and give the notes that we think, not rate it necessarily. What do you think?
I don't even know what I think.
So it's on the lighter side, but it's not super light. It looks a lot darker in the bottle. It's a really nice color though. It's like a really dark coppery honey. I mean, it's pretty. It looks like a shiny new penny. Kind of. It's shimmery. It's nice.
Yeah, I agree with everything you're saying.
It looks like a shiny new penny.
Yeah, it's got like dark honey.
So I smell bananas.
I get berries. Just
I
like
could see
mixed
that,
berry
like-
jam.
Yeah, like a jam, like a preserve when you're cooking it,
Yeah.
like the sweet berry.
I get kind of a floral, perfumey note to it.
I get no alcohol though.
I don't get any alcohol
Nothing.
either.
Just smells.
It's very floral to me.
I don't know floral. I'm smelling fruits.
I get that, like, perfumey smell. You don't get that? I get it when I smell really fast. I just want to see if you try it.
You're a jerk.
I do get floral on it, and it's not because of the name. I'm sure the name doesn't put floral in there. I think it smells really good, actually.
I do too. There's a slight oaky, old building smell to it. Like, I don't know. And I mean that in the best possible way because it's really nice.
I can definitely get like the wine smell in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's sweet. And I like sweet bourbons, so I'm kind of excited.
I can't believe the banana. I just get hit with bananas, like banana Laffy Taffy. Straight up.
See, there's
And berries.
I get banana crazily on Old Beezer. This one, it's not banana to me, but it's got that that oddness banana kind of smell that I can see where you get it. Can we make this into like a candle scent? I really like the smell.
Me too.
I'd probably give this 4.5. It's so fruity. I've never smelled something that fruity in a whiskey. I wonder how long they put it in a wine barrel for. Cheers. Spicy.
Wow, that char.
I don't mind that at all.
Wow. I'm impressed.
It is very sweet, very fruity.
It's smooth.
Yeah, it's smooth. It's smooth with like
Wow.
a big kick.
A big spicy
Spicy
kick.
kick.
Not alcohol, not like that's a pow in the kisser spice. Wow.
It is, was it 90? 86 proof. Shoot. I get raisins on the smell too. Like those California dark raisins. I get some butterscotch too. You smell in there deep, just smell past the fruit.
I'm tasting past the
Are
fruit
you
right
chewing
now.
those fats in there?
Yeah, I am.
So we did look it up. There is a Total Wine in Minnesota that has one on the shelf. So it's not just our area you can still find it in. So
I think this is my personal opinion. Don't get it twisted. It's my personal opinion. But I think that they were a new distillery. They sent reps out, sent cases to the reps for the states or whatever, trying to get their name out there. And I think that they probably picked their brand new distillery. So if you've got 5 bourbons and 4 of them sell spectacularly and the other one doesn't,
it's
I would only make the 4.
It was kind of just something to get their name out there, I'm pretty sure.
I think so too.
If they still made this, I would buy it.
I would buy it too.
Without a doubt. I really
I'm gonna have
don't.
to hide with these Dusties from him now. 'Cause
Well,
this is good
we have
stuff.
access to 4 more bottles. It's just, do I want to pay $55 each? We will eventually. I'm not worried about them disappearing. I also got another, just the bourbon or the small batch from them there.
Yeah, just their normal.
I know they got like a bronze medal for their small batch.
So we'll definitely. They've got 6 bottles at our honey hole that we do not disclose to anybody, except for
Not
Bud.
in a great neighborhood.
Which is probably why it's been not picked over. But they have 3 bottles of this and they have 3 bottles of their regular bourbon. So I definitely think we're going to be picking those up as we go here. But I'm happy we found this one and
I
filtered
really
it.
don't understand where the bad reviews are coming from. So Texas bourbon gets a bad rep because they're all super oaky. Since it's so hot there, they don't get the cold months, and
Yeah.
that's why Kentucky whiskey is so good. It squeezes in the barrel and it sucks it out with the
Okay.
weather.
But
Texas, it's just like
it's hot.
it ages really fast.
But my thing is, I'm not a huge fan of oaky, leathery. Ugh, it's gross to me. I don't like it. This is nice. The fruity, smooth, like,
The bite.
this is drinkable.
The bite. And I don't even know if it's a rye bite. It's just a spice.
It's not. It's just spice.
It's back there toward where the rye could be, but I don't really get the rye taste.
Well, and a lot of people said that it tasted really heavily of corn, and I don't get that.
I don't really get corn on much. Mellow corn. That's like straight corn. I really don't. That's like sweet corn.
Oh, here's a can of sweet corn. Grind it up, ferment it for a week. Here you go.
So, I really like this.
Yeah.
I really didn't think I would. I'm not a big barrel finish type of person. I don't even know if this is considered barrel finish. Oh yeah, it does say barrel
Oh,
finish.
what is he like? Angel's
Angel's
Envy.
Envy.
That's really good. Yellow Rose. That's really
This
good. What are
is-
both of those? Wine barrel finished.
So, Angel's Envy is like, it just gives it a soft sweetness to it. This is like super sweet.
Yes, I agree.
So, I don't know. It's a different wine barrel. I don't remember what Angel's Envy ages
Port
in.
wine barrels. Pretty sure.
Maybe.
I don't.
I don't know. I don't remember. So
Okay.
I'd pick this up for 40.
I would be comfortable. I think paying 40 for it is okay. We're gonna overpay at our other store, but that's okay.
I don't know. We'll see if we can talk him down. He buy a lot there.
He likes us. He always gives us candy. Well,
So if you were to give this a number,
oof.
you don't have to rate every category. Give it a number out of 100. What
Okay,
you
so
think?
my quick review of it
I
is
think the
I
bottle's
would.
pretty cool actually.
My quick review is I would probably give it full points for color because I think the color is very pretty. It could be a little darker, but I really like it's new penny-esque and I like it. So I would give it full points for color. Bottle I'd give 2 points, and
I said a quick, just a number.
I am.
Just like an 80, like in 75.
I'd give this an 85,
Damn.
to be honest.
I'd say
I might even give it, if I was blinded on this, I might give this better because it doesn't have an alcohol burn. It doesn't have, like, it's got the oaky, fruity. It's really balanced.
all I
It's
get is
just good.
I get butterscotch and raisins all of a sudden. That's all I get.
Ooh, I got raisins. Maybe because it dried on my glass.
I would give it
What do you think?
around an 80.
Yeah.
It's hard to think just because the blinds really give you the perfect what you think about it.
Yeah.
We'll blind each other on this eventually, but we gotta pick our right time. I mean, this is a bourbon. You taste it, you know exactly what it is. We're gonna have to forget about it, and then. But you're open to sip this if you want. We got access to 3 more. And we do have a bunch more, so this is going to be a pretty good segment. I'm not going to do it like every week, I don't think, because we'll run out fast. But let us know what you thought about it. If you've tried this whiskey.
And what you guys are hunting for. We're always interested to see what your guys' unicorn is for Dusties. Dusties have kind of taken a little special place in John and I's heart. So
Dusty is kind of one of those terms that you don't really know. Everyone's definition's a little different. Ours is just like a few years ago, I'd say 2016 and before. But this segment, we're just going to do like discontinued whiskeys and stuff that's not being bottled anymore. Maybe old label versus new label to see. We have like Clyde Mays that we could side by side with.
See how it goes. But if you guys see it and you enjoy the sweet and oaky, you've got it. So there you have it. First one of Corkin Dusties.
So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.